If you're a nasty mom, your friends' kids will not come to your house. Your kids are always going to other people's houses, but they don't come to your house because you are never nice to your children's friends. He's always complaining, wash the plate, hey, mommy, calm down. You're constantly angry. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. I know as women, we juggle a lot of balls. Family, finances. Some of us have to take on maybe 90% of the families in our homes, looking after the children. You still have to go to work and all. But as you juggle those balls, there may be times that a ball might drop. For example, let's say marriage. Something happened and you had to separate. Let us try as women to ensure that the fact that a ball dropped does not mean that another ball should drop. So the fact that my husband is no longer with me does not mean I should lose my mind. That is another ball dropping. The fact that one of my kids is struggling to find his way to the Lord does not mean I should not pay attention to other kids. Because if I don't and I lose those ones, that's another ball dropping. So the fact that a ball dropped in our lives does not mean that more balls should drop. So at times, because one area of our lives is not working so well, then we collapse others and go like, God, try for me. Can God open our eyes to see other areas that He's blessed us? I tell the teachers in the school that I lead my life by the parable of the talents. It's one of my loveliest parables in the Bible. Because the master gave 10 to some, 5 to some, I think 2 to some and 1. Okay. The master now came and said, what did you do with the talents I gave to you? Then that one said, I've multiplied the master, I've done this one, I've done this one. Then the one that we now gave 1 said, I just kept it under the carpet. That's some of us. And what did the master do? I love profitability. I gave you 1. You think it's so small. Then you didn't appreciate it. Ingratitude. So you kept it. Bring it. Let me give it to those who know how to multiply. Some of us are like the one with the 1 talent. Because it is 1. And you are, like mommy told us, life is not by competition. Because that 1, if I'm diligent with it, and I'm faithful with that small shop, and I'm a fantastic hairdresser or business owner, or at senior manager level or assistant director level, I'm able to deliver this, He will give me more. But we just go like, this small thing, no. I started the school 16 years ago with my husband, with 3 children. And you see, I'm as excited about those. I was as excited about the 3 kids as I am with the total number of kids in the school now. Because I don't see a lot of kids. I see individual destinies that God has assigned to me as a teacher. So we started in a flat, 3 babies. But you see those 3 babies, I never joked with them. Then they became 7. Then they became 22. And the rest is history. But if I had gone then and gone like, I don't know, after all this, my work, don't leave. We had to start in a flat because we don't have that much money. 3 babies. Then maybe I'll now leave those 3 babies and go and gist with my friends. More won't come. But those 3 that were pleased told their friends, there's a lovely daycare. I think you should go there. I think you should go there. I think you should go there. Parable of the talents. Even if it is 1 you have, be grateful for it and look at how to multiply it. Because if you're diligent with 1, you can multiply it faster than someone that has 10. But are we grateful for the talents that He's given us? So, life is in seasons, as we all know. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. I use this not because I have any affiliation to the UK, but just because it has 4 seasons. Nigeria has rainy and dry, so it might not fully explain what I'm saying. But this is spring, when we were all young, lovely women, we can all move around. And then this is summer. You can't be in spring when you are in summer. So like mommy said, there's no point trying to dress like those in spring. I'm in summer, but summer comes with its beauty as well. Because the wisdom that I carry, especially as I get to the autumn season of my life, you in spring, you don't even understand it. Then, autumn. Some of those leaves will start to drop, yes. We don't feel as, you're just trying to explore. But autumn has its own beauty as well. Can we embrace the season of the life that we're in and deliver more out of it? And pursue more out of it without stopping? We can't be in autumn and we are wishing, I wish I was in spring. Spring has passed. And autumn will soon move to winter. And you get to winter again and ask, what did I do with autumn? So whatever season of life you're in, make it beautiful. As moms, you imprint your emotional state on your children. There's something we do in early years. It's like palm prints. You know how we dip the children's hands in paint and then you put it on paper? As a mom, if you are not a happy mother, your entire family is a sad family. If you are an angry mother, that when you come in, everything is irritating you. Okay, you married their father, you are not happy with their dad. Okay, so all of us have to suffer, right? Okay, you did not receive the love of a man. Can you receive the love of God? Why are we so dependent on men? I'm not talking about men as in gender, like human race. When we are supposed to put our anchor and our faith and our sustenance and our provision anchored on Christ. So you need to understand that your family is going to imprint off your personality. If you're a nasty mom, your friends' kids will not come to your house. Your kids are always going to other people's houses, but they don't come to your house because you are never nice to your children's friends. He's always complaining, wash the plate, hey, mommy, calm down. You're constantly angry. At times as women, we need to do a litmus test. When last was I happy? When last was I happy? When last was I excited? Every time, worry, worry, worry. Lay it at his feet. Jesus said, cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. My burden is light. Am I getting across to someone? Sorry, I'm not spitting fire. Because it feels so much like we're just having such a lovely fellowship. And I just want it to just be conversations that we're having as women, young or old. And let us have understanding of the season of life that we're in. Some of us are in perimenopause. Some of us are in menopause. Some of us are in still trying to give birth to babies and all. If you're in perimenopause, your body will misbehave anyhow. Because your hormones are telling you, are you still giving birth or you are not? And it's asking you a lot of questions through headache, body pain, leg pain, everything. And if you're about to hit menopause, as this place is blowing AC like this, you'll be hot. You'll be telling people, please, can I have fun? All those fans that you see people holding parties, is hormonal issues. Half of the time, if you see all those older mummies in their 50s and 60s, it is not heat. It's not because they want to retain their makeup. It's because that sweat is coming. Let me just use fan to adjust it. So let us understand, let us get information about how our body works. And as I move on, can I close the page on dropping the weight? Can I close the conversation on dropping the weight as women? For us to move to our next level, you need to understand the need to travel light. If you're going to board a flight to England, you're not going to go into the plane with your checked-in boxes. No, you're going to check that in and then just walk in with your cabin bag. And at times, you don't even want that much luggage because you want to shop at duty free. So you don't even go into the plane with your cabin bag because you want to travel light. So you want to get to duty free. So imagine if we are all supposed to board the plane with our suitcases. That flight won't be fun. Why do you check it in? You check it in because I want to travel light. So you need to start to picture yourself traveling the journey of life very light so I can take on more. So when you now see you don't have your cabin bag, you've already checked it in, you now get to duty free, you can go like, hey, I need to buy chocolates for people at home, Jare. But if you have been carrying 3 suitcases, where is the space for cabin bag or duty free? No space. So let's picture our lives. Traveling light, no drama. I've left it out. If I need to call that person tonight to say, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. I know I shouldn't have said it that way, but I said it out of love. Oh, you know I really love you.